We have proven that here in California that we, the people, not the politicians, are still the boss.
In the early 70s, property values were skyrocketing, and so were property taxes, which on average were doubling every 4 years. In some areas, reassessments caused property values to double or even triple from one year to the next. People were losing their homes because they couldn't pay their growing tax bill. In 1977, California was sitting on a $5 billion budget surplus, but the politicians refused to pass a property tax relief bill. Howard Jarvis, a California businessman, had been trying to work with the California legislators, but then shifted his focus and began going straight to the voters through an initiative called Proposition 13. It was America's first tax revolution since tea was tipped in Boston Harbor. Although Howard Jarvis passed away in 1986, the Howard Jarvis Taxpayers Association continues to do their important work to this day. Prop 13 has saved taxpayers over $500 billion over the past 4 decades. That's $60,000 per California family in tax savings. But the bureaucrats and politicians in Sacramento never stop biding their time, waiting for the moment to strip away those protections in an effort to raise taxes on Californians. Now, 42 years later, they're ready to strike. Few will be surprised to learn that California ranks at or near the top when it comes to high taxes. Personal income tax, unemployment tax, corporate tax, sales tax, gas tax. California has some of the highest numbers in the nation. The only savior we have is property tax, where only 15 other states have a lower property tax rate than California, and that's due to Prop 13.
If you're a business, non-corporation, you have to pay the highest tax rate because you're paying that personal income tax rate. That may go even higher. In addition to that, you have regulatory controls that are much more stringent in California, more costly in California than other areas. So businesses are already moving out of the state. The one good thing they have going for them is that when they compare perhaps the real estate tax, the commercial property tax rate that they may be paying in California versus Texas, let's say, where most of these businesses are moving, it's a bit lower. So there's one positive thing going for them and going for California, and now that may be taken away from us.
The Sacramento politicians put Prop 15 on the ballot this November in an effort to strip away Prop 13 protections on California businesses. This proposition will raise the price of everything you buy, from gas to coffee to diapers. If Prop 15 passes, the cost of everything in California will go up.
There's not a reason our business is based in California, so we can really take this and move it anywhere we want it to. And we're really getting to the point where we just keep getting pushed and to the limit there, and it's very frustrating. And this might be the nail that kind of seals the coffin.
We have a new revolution against the arrogant politicians and insensitive bureaucrats whose philosophy of tax, spend, elect and elect and elect is bankrupting we, the American people, and the time has come to put a stop. We, the taxpayers, have spoken. We have made clear our goals. Now we are watching you.